Greetings. I'm your instructor, Dr. Lowry, and I'm coming to you today to share with you about our assignment for this week on family life. Right now, you may wonder, well, where are you? I'm on my back porch in my home, and I'm doing this today to illustrate some of the joy of being an online student. That you can learn anywhere. You're not confined to a classroom or a certain time of day to be able to learn, but you can take your class virtually anywhere you can get a connection. So I wanted to share with you today on this beautiful day from my back porch. This week is about family life, and of course, integrity is everything for a minister. I don't want to be repetitious of your reading material, but I do want to share one quick thought. Your reputation is important. It is who you are before people. But even more important is your character. Your character is who you are when no one is watching. If you'll take care of your character, your reputation will be fine. So our character is so important. And in this week, we're going to look at two threaded discussions. And the first one is concerning the culture. And oh goodness, how this is so relevant and so important for us in ministry today. How needed it is. The culture, how it affects us personally, how it affects our church, and how it affects our character. How can we be theologically faithful and yet relevant at the same time when it seems our culture is changing drastically? And we hear of the cancel culture. So much is taking place in our society. And this will be an opportunity for you to share some great insights that will hopefully be an assistance to you in your personal ministry. The second threaded discussion is concerning the lectures, the reading in your text. And I want you just to read the instructions. This week you have much good material to read, and you have your PDF lecture, you have the reading in the text. And I won't repeat all of this because that's not the point of the video, but there'll be much good there for you to learn from and to glean from. And in this assignment, you are to share one important point that really spoke to you. Share your views on this. And I know everybody has different views about certain things, or we have our own personal insights, or what is important to us might not be as important to someone else. But share what's important to you, and I believe you'll be blessed. The last thing is just continue to work on your ministry reflection paper. I believe this will be a help to you as you do this along and along. It will benefit you. I want to share with you the last thing about the importance of family life. I've been a pastor for over 30 years. My son is in his 30s, but I've been in ministry even longer. I've been in ministry over 40 years. But when my son was young, and we were pastoring a church there, had a long-term pastorate, and the Lord really blessed us. We saw great growth as a good church when I was there. And we were making an impact on the city of Jacksonville, Florida. But I pulled my son aside and I said, Justin, I want you to realize this. If I win the whole city of Jacksonville and I lose you, I will have been a failure. I wanted him to know how important he was to me as a person, not just as a preacher's kid, but that he was important to me. And he still remembers that to this day, and on this day, he is still actively ministering for Jesus. He's involved in praise and worship, and he serves the Lord and loves the Lord with all his heart. To me, that will be my greatest reward, is to see him in heaven one day. So I want to encourage you to make time with your family. There's nothing like our family. I know we're all a part of the family of God, and we must keep our priorities straight, but never overlook your family in the process of ministry. God bless you. Feel free to call on me at any time, and I look forward to your discussion responses.